Today I'm going to make string bean and potato salad. It's really good. It's nice and refreshing. If it's the summertime, you can bring it to a barbecue. You can leave it out. It has no mayo in it. I like to eat it as a side. I bring it for lunch with some grilled chicken on the side. I really enjoy it. So right now I'm going to boil the potatoes that I cut up. I use the little small creamy potatoes. I have fresh string beans, so I have to boil them. They probably boil for about 20 minutes. I'm going to add salt to the water. And then we're going to boil them. Potatoes probably take about 20 minutes also. You don't want them too soft. This way, when you're turning them, they're not falling apart. I also have some onion to add when it comes out. And I'm going to make a dressing to go on top. And there is one other thing that I'll put in there. It's muffaletta. And that has all olive. It's an olive salad. And that's really the base of it once you put that in. It's salty. It has a lot of flavor. And I really like it in this string bean salad. We have the string beans and the potatoes boiling. While the potatoes and string bean are boiling, I'm going to make the dressing that I would pour on it. Usually you could just pour something on top. I like to make it separately in the bowl and then pour it on top, just so I see how much is going in. All right, so it's just salt, pepper, oregano, red wine vinegar, and olive oil. So I'll start by putting a little salt in the dish. I'm going to probably say like a half a teaspoon. I'm going to say about a tablespoon of pepper. About a teaspoon of oregano in there. Might have to add more. You know, you got to taste it. Once it's done, you see what you have to add. Put some olive oil. About that much. You'd say that's a half a cup, maybe. And I have my little mixer. Okay, so now I'm just going to set this aside until the string bean and potatoes are done. String beans and the potatoes are done. They're fork tender, but don't overcook them, especially the potatoes. The next thing I'm going to add is onion, and it's a sweet onion. It's not too strong. Red onion would probably go really well in here, but I sometimes find it's very strong, so I don't want that. And then the next thing, very, very, very important, is I use this. This is the base of the salad. It's muffaletta olive salad. I buy it at Costco. You could probably get it in a lot of stores. And if it's not that brand, it doesn't matter. I'm sure that there's good brands in the supermarket. Any supermarket probably carries it. So I put a lot in there. I'm going to say at least a half a cup. And then I mix it around. So this is very salty, so you don't want to add in too much salt. That's why I didn't put too much in the dressing. And then the last step is to add the dressing once I mix this around. Get a bigger spoon. Really good. So let me mix up this dressing a little bit more. The olive oil, the red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, oregano. And I'm going to pour it over. And you know what? These potatoes are actually going to soak up this dressing. And there's nothing wrong with having a little extra dressing this way when I eat it with my chicken. It's good. Let me mix it up. A little piece of the potato. It tastes very good. You really do have to let it sit a little while. The most you would have to add is a little salt and pepper, maybe a little vinegar. But I think it tastes really good right now, but you do have to let it sit and cool off. I'm just going to put it in the refrigerator and make it, and you'll enjoy it.